No. Oh, body block's not quite there.
Brewmaster was brewed up, actually. Shout out if you know what that means.
Bob dropping low in this mid lane, but he's hit the level 6. Now he's chasing Puck. Stuck in the Shadow Realm. Dark Willow. Oh, just kills off. Bob will be able to dub. Too big for his own britches. He will fall. As Shanks will get a return kill onto the Willow.
Is that top lane?
Sure. Tino can't quite navigate his way through the Bramble Maze, but a nice double stun by Shanks keeps him at bay. Dark Willow trying their best. Try to get some sort of kill off in return. They might find CML for the trouble, but another beautiful stun from Shanks keeps the Dark Willow at bay. The blood grenades. Is it enough? CML has a rocket flare in 5 seconds. They might be able to snipe this Dark Willow. CML is going to try for it. 2, 1. Oh, throws the flare, but gets banished. The disruption. CML, now you're in some big trouble. Going to tank a tower shot as well as a Lucent Beam. Clockwork, he's going to try to wiggle his way out of there. Shanks finds the kill onto Red Panda on the back line. The Luna wants blood, Ulu. The 2-0-3 build from this Luna. Continuing to charge forward. Dark Willow, vision onto the high ground. Means the kill will be secured.
The rotating Puck over here as well. Oh my gosh, this is just blood in the top lane.
I mean, Tino's not level 6, right? This is a big opportunity for...
On the Dire can kill these brew lanes. It's just way too much health to chew through.
Oh, Willow.
Oh, the
getting hook shot in this mid lane. A beautiful hook shot. There's Terrorize. Keep the Clockwork at bay. Throw the Terrorize. Throw the coil. The whole kitchen sink for the Clockwork. Finish him off. Do him dirty. The Bedlam on top of him. Bob silenced up a nice stun from the Lion. Well, there's the banish on the Storm Spirit. A hero that really hates to be banished. Zips. Bob, what are you doing? Zipping forward, zipping back, and now he's stuck onto the high ground. Do they know where he is? Absolutely. Bob will fall.
They have all of this like pressure. They just don't have. Oh, the hook shot mid.
Well, they're making the move onto Dark Willow, fingering him down, bringing down the Willow. Will they be able to find the Puck? It's a lot harder of a kill to bring down Puck than it is a Dark Willow, and with all that, they're just gonna chill out, hang out in this mid lane a little bit, maybe look for another kill on.
Yeah. What is he going? He's going Twin Gate? No, he's not. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I know.
I'm having anxiety for this Yona guy right now.
Yona,
oh, there it is.
There's the RP, throwing him right into the Eclipse and brought down very swiftly. Yona will fall, as will the tier 1 tower.
One-man RP'd into Eclipse.
No, but you should have some sort of an inkling of an idea that that's
mid.
Link forward. They want to kill off Shanks, but like you said, that hook shot onto Puck is very good. But Puck, he's made his way on out of there. Instead, they're going to have to settle for the supports. Red Panda, nice. Terrorize connects onto 2, but a stun from line as well as a Finger of Death. Red Panda will fall. All the while, on the back line, Puck is still playing around. Gets a kill off onto Shanks as Yona finds the Dark Willow all by her lonesome. Puck, you're playing with fire. Or you're playing with Clockwork, actually. Pavis keeps him safe for now, and Puck is out to safety.
Oh, he's got to get out.
Oh,
do it before.
Oh, look at this. RP's back up.
Yeah.
And they've caught Yona under a ward once again. There's the silence, the coil, but he did get that strength shift off. Yona, he's living a little bit longer than they'd expect, but the Eclipse is still more than enough damage to bring down this puddle of water.
Nobody on Execration TP to help him out. Uh-oh, Puck.
They are going to find Puck as some sort of rebuttal. Bob, the kill streak has ended. Nice little chunk of change for this.
Anything really, and
Bob's we're gonna make an RP play, I bet. Yeah, oh no, CML, beautiful play, but now you're stuck in the cogs, Irving, you're stuck in the cogs. Stunned up from the line, but there's the disruption, keeping him safe and sound, interrupting any sort of play that the Stars make, and they're bringing down the Brewlings slowly but surely. Only one is left, and the fall. Now they've got the coil out onto Bob, back up right onto the high ground. Oh, the stun will miss. They want to charge forward. Shanks is a little fish, the little fish that could, but the Witchblade slowing them down. These right clicks from Puck are too strong. And from downtown, Dark Willow will finish the job. like we kind of talked about during the draft, Stormspeeder is a hero that wants to get in there, and he uses a lot of his getting in there and setting up for a kill. As Storm getting gone on in this middle lane, but who's going on? Puck! Made a solo play and pays for it. I mean, if they could find Puck, that'd be pretty sweet too.
I think they're just trying to look for someone. Oh, CML.
He's got a hook shot away, but it'll miss. Instead, he's gonna eat swiftly by the ult from Red Panda. Committing for Roshan under the rock. This is bonkers to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have BKB Luna. Like, what are they gonna do?
That's true. Look at the posturing on the other side of the pit, deep in there. They're gonna jump right in onto the Brewmaster. They have damage down, blitz into the brambles. You go and out, you fall. Ulu pops the BKB. Man fights into CML as well as Yuna. Will fall, but they've caught Bob in the back. Bob will go down as well. Shanks all the while kills off the Red Panda, but that is the only one who dies. Brewmaster will buy back, recognizing that, hey, this is a fight we need to take.
No BKB. Oh, this is crazy, dude.
And finish it off. There's the primal split. Radiant will get it, but Ulu will snatch the Aegis onto all the little Brewlings, but they're losing. And they've lost Ulu. Irving tries to skewer back, but the cogs stop him in his place. Bright, surely they've bitten off more than they can chew now. 3 are dead, soon to be a 4th. They're going to lose Ulu as well as Irving, who's going to TP out just barely, but Ulu will fall. The carry is down. They're not up on the new meta. They're not here for it. Shanks knows. Shanks knows what the meta is, and that's that shard on Lion. CML, he knows what the meta is too. And that's feeding away support kills.
True. If you're support, your life doesn't matter. I said
True.
It. Doesn't then.
Crawl duration.
Yeah, that's
bar crawl duration, 3 seconds. Oh, Clockwork.
Oh.
CML right back into the team once again. CML hookshot will not get you out anywhere as Irving is there to block it.
That's death number 8.
Disruption up on those Luna illusions, charging forward.
There it is.
They caught someone. They've caught the Clockwork once again.
I mean, Execration have to give this up a little bit. They have to give up the high ground. Oh, it's
unless Luna just runs forward like a maniac. It's gonna have to pop the Pavis. The RP on the back next. But Bob, he's caught. He's taking damage. He's silenced up 50 seconds without you. Tino, he's losing his heroes. All the Brewlings will fall, and Yona strength shifting, doing the best he can, trying to teleport out of there, but the skewer will stop him in his place, and Ulu gets a triple. Now Shanks, he's trying to suck away the mana of Red Panda, but sucking away your life is Puck and Ulu. All of a sudden, Roshan has opened up his arms for Team Bright. So good. It's actually so good. You'll see one Lucent Beam, how much damage it does here in a second.
I can't wait to see it.
Come on, Tino, step up. Bet you won't.
Oh, well, he has to now.
He doesn't need to step up anymore. He's been brought right back into the loving hands of Puck. There's the disruption. Once again, stopping any sort of play, but there's the Aghanim Scepter from Bob coming into play. It wasn't even an Aghanim. I thought it was. It wasn't. He just got 2 heroes, but Ulu with the Eclipse and KB, he's too powerful. Way too powerful on this Luna. The Conda putting in work. Wasn't the Conda, but I'm going to say that it was. Caught back to him with a beautiful skewer and ultra kill for Ulu. Give him more. He wants more. He deserves more. Bob brought back into the fight. He's brought 2 heroes down after that buyback. They want to find more. They want to find Puck. They want to find Ulu in a perfect world.
Oh,
Dark Willow on the back. Trying to bring down Shanks will be successful. Goes up into the air, but the illusion should finish the job. Dark Willow will...
He's gonna get Eternal Shroud though.
It's gonna help a little bit. Ulu is gonna go right back into the fray. They want to bring down these supports, but Red Panda, he's just popped his Aeon Disc. Ulu brings down the racks. A nice stun from the line, but there's the disruption, keeping them at bay. Charging forward are these Brewmaster Pandas. They've caught Luna, isolated from her team. They want the supports instead. They're going to immediately bring down CML. But an RP from Irving, toss it out with the Eclipse. They're going to bring down Morphling 95 seconds. Clockwork forced to buy back. Shadow Demon will do the same. Tino, the singular Brewling, trying to run away from it. Getting out of there barely. Hook shot, harpoon. Oh, I've done the same thing now. Back into the fray. 110 seconds without your Brewmaster.
Oh, Storm didn't even kill the creeps. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is just looking. This game is looking and feeling. Yeah. I mean, Irving just in 3 fights in a row just RP'd the Morphling, and now all of your base is dead. The GG has to be called here.
Yeah, GG is indeed called here. Bob's gonna do his best, but he gets instantly silenced. Look how much did. One loosened beam, half health the Storm Spirits. Conda.
It's massive.
We can both play Spirit Breaker and go Conda.
Yeah, the change about Arcane Boots that matters is the fact that you can't disassemble it.
I agree.
That's really the only thing that changed about it.
Red Panda dropping low. Tino able to secure first blood.
Trading with the Medusa that has 7 1 charges. I don't think it's going to work out for you.
No, it's not.
Well, Spirit Breaker dies.
Yeah, they get Irving. Kind of surprised that happened, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I'm honestly.
I don't even want to talk to you about it. I don't.
But it's coming back, dude.
Nope.
It is.
Not in my pubs. I ban Lestrak every single game. I refuse.
You can't deny. Oh, they got a kill on the. Oh my gosh, how close is Shadow Demon to dying?
Very. One soul assumption away.
One right
That's the
click
quick
away,
answer.
I think, even.
One right click away, even, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of right clicks, they're trying to bring down Irving with those last shot from that. What is her, like, what would you call her, like, throwing spear? Like, what's the name of, what would you call that weapon?
That is a javelin.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. I would say that. Oh, Medusa died.
Medusa, bottom lane. Tino gets a kill onto Ulu as Red Panda trades Tino. Rotations coming into this mid lane, but they're a little bit too late left. Knows what's coming. Is he able to get on out of there? Arrow won't quite connect as 4 heroes convert. Yona will eat an arrow, but lane TP up. It's mid lane. Got some aggression onto this Lestrak stunned up under tower. They will be able to get the kill. CML finishes the job.
For their spells? No,
yeah,
it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it.
They level up naturally.
Yeah.
The spells. Arrow connects onto Tiny. Shanks, that's some big damage. With that amplified damage will be enough to bring down the Tiny. As Bob, he's dropping low. The refraction charges. Chugga chugga moo moo. Here comes Irving. And he does have that level 6 nowadays. Irving will be able to find the kill onto Bob because of it. You're going to try to kill off Lestrak all the while, though. Arrow won't connect. Yona will get the kill with the Sprout.
Now CML's level 6 now going to go on if you're Team Brighton. The target that they've been choosing is this Lestrak. I think that's correct. Oh, top though.
Yona, arrow, beautiful arrow connection. Going to bring down this Nature's Prophet. Shanks, he's going to try to find some sort of rebuttal in the form of Irving. Toss back under the tower, but Irving is so fast, so... He's not even building Midas. Oh wait, no, there it is. It's coming out.
Yeah,
oh no, he's not. He's going right into Pavis. Interesting mid lane. Making another move on the Nature's Prophet. Bob finishes the job.
Man, this Lestrak is just... Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for him. What's wrong? What's wrong with me, dude? I'm seeing this visage here and I'm like, what are you again? Oh,
Tiny arrow connects a beautiful arrow onto Shanks. The avalanche keeps him safe for now. The toss back.
Oh, they find Ulu.
Well, mid. They've got eyes on Ulu. Ulu does have that stone gaze to work with. Will use it. And just a TP on out of there for Medusa.
He is actually not that tanky at all. He lost 1,000 mana from mostly the Enchantress hitting him with the...
And Blink Dagger's online now for Templar Assassin. The ramp-up potential is now for Creation. And we're going to see a top immediately. They are going to bring down the tier 1 tower. Arrow.
Oh, no,
too late. Lash, you're in some trouble. Disruption's up. It's only going to keep him safe for a little bit as there's 5 heroes around this. Bring him down. Despite the Moonlight Shadow, despite invisibility, allegedly being invincibility, it is not enough to save your Leshrac.
It's just that it's having an insane impact in this game. Just the amount of rotations Yona's been making around the map.
And they're running right at Ulu.
Yeah.
Here comes the Spearbreaker charge on the Birdlings. But Ulu, the damage is there on the Medusa. They can't quite bring her down yet, but they do end up bringing her down through all of that damage. Disruption up onto Yona. They're going to try to bring down this Nature's Prophet. What are you doing, Mirana? Submit yourself to death as Red Panda will be next to fall, Bob.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh.
Bulk Edict, Pulse Nova, and Split Earth.
Wow, that's crazy. Uh-oh.
There's the blink forward, and the toss back right on top of this Lash.
Radiant's courier has been.
They pop the dust. That courier gave you away, Red Panda. Just gonna disruption himself for now, keep him safe for a little bit longer, but in the Sprout he will die. They've got eyes on Potom as well, pushed back up into the high ground, but you're with a silence. Bob is there too, and Bob will bring you down.
Bob. Some people may know him as the...
Maybe it's just for the root. Uh-oh. Spearbreaker Irving in some big old trouble. Solar Crest won't keep you safe. He crawl. Do they have the damage? One more hit. No, they can't quite finish the job. Blink forward.
Oh, wow.
He's charging, but it's so slow. Irving could not get out to safety.
That Psionic Trap was so sick.
Take that early Roshan. Right, they know what's coming. Deso complete on TA. This Roshan is dropping lower and lower. Charging forward is Leshrac, a beautiful Sprout. A nice two-man stun from the Bird, and they've tossed Ulu back in. Pop the Blade Mill on the Medusa and charge forward. Bob will pick up the Aegis of the Immortality, but Ulu finds you. And at the end of the day, Bright, they're more than okay with just that. If they get any more, they're feeling much better. Nice avalanche from Shanks, keeps them at bay. And there's the root. That's a really long root, actually. Maybe they're onto something. Bob finishes off Mirana in the backlines. Veil popped from the Leshrac, but they don't have the damage to finish off anyone else. Leshrac going to try to TP out, but a beautiful toss back from Shanks stops him in his tracks. Medusa Ulu going to try to TP on out of there, but he's been rooted up. There's Aghanim Scepter, and here comes the little friends to play his... Oh, Ulu drops as Bob. He's not going to go down to the Blade Mail, thankfully.
He's just started going Bloodthorn. Oh, okay, CML. He's playing carry from the support end now. He's
the unorthodox carry Enchantress. Avalanche toss back. Mirana has had absolutely no impact this game. Irving, he's going to try to get sprouted up. Silenced, slowed. Irving, Solar Crest will not save you, and you're being pelted down by the little friends.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan of this. Oh, they even have a.
They know exactly where Ulu is tossed.
Oh my gosh.
Does drop that Stone Gaze, but he's stuck. He's been rooted up from all the familiars. Oh. 50 seconds without your Medusa. Execration back up onto your high ground.
I have to do some testing to see if Little Friends affects the gargoyles. I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen though.
It must.
Oh, there's
CML.
a charge.
Charge up. They're gonna try to bring down this Enchantress. Another arrow to charge. But now this fight is looking pretty scary. A nice three-man stun from Leshrac. Now who's scary? Who's scared of who at this point? BKB TP away from Yona. It's the best that he can do. At the end of the day, oh, just barely. Mirana lives through it all by the hairs on her chinny chin chin. Silenced up, slowed to a crawl. Bob really desperately wants this kill, but he's not willing to feed. They do have the Nether Strike to throw in the Templar Assassin, but Irving recognizes that, hey, that's too far. Instead, they're going to settle for this Enchantress, who is still a hard kill. There's the little friends on all the creeps and the familiars. Irving is rooted up for a damn long time. Ulu charging forward, big Mystic Snake. There's the arrow, connects onto the Enchantress as well. Yona pops the BKB, but they're killing off CML. They have their priorities, and it's this support, this pesky Enchantress who time after time have been locking down and killing off your heroes. A double Starfall will kill off the Enchantress. A nice save from the disruption keeps Mirana safe and sound from that one right click from Bob.
Oh, Execration is starting to fall apart a little bit. They're not playing as
The enemy's observers that you just dewarded. Place your own. You know they don't have vision here. Just play it safe, play it slow. Don't overstep your bounds. They've caught the Medusa, but instantly Manta dodges any sort of aggression to follow up. Charge forward, back onto the Vigis. They've got the left silenced up, but immediately on the back line's Tiny trying to find something, but Shanks will fall, and they get a nice two-man stun. Visage dropping low as well. Tino pops himself into the grave, silent as a grave. The grave is very silent, but you will be too as you're joining them in the grave. Disruption up, keeps that Leshrac safe for now. There's the Solar Crest up into the air. He goes, he's still pumping out damage. Yona will fall once again. This Nature's Prophet, I feel like he's really fallen off. Bob, Spirit Vessel, do they have the detection? It's not even needed. He's gonna show his ugly mug.
anymore.
I don't think you do, honestly. I think that's another reason this blade mail's so beautiful, right? You're isolated, then all of a sudden, you don't want to be nailing this Medusa all alone, because she's got that blade mail tossed back. Ulu just pops that mystic snare, Stone Gaze, as well as that blade mail, holds it actually, but is able to just wiggle on out of there. Squiggle, wiggle on out, little Medusa.
They need some sort of catch for this. They don't have any detection though. There's no gem.
No, instead, they're going to turn right around onto the Visage. A very tanky Spirit Breaker indeed. Yule Scepter to save him, but he's still sprouted up. Silence, but there's the disruption. Keeps him safe and sound. All the while in the back, Bob is laying waste to this Leshrac, who is the one with the Aegis, so is willing to charge forward and die for the team. And he very well may be doing exactly that, dropping incredibly low. Leshrac does have the Shiva's Guard to work with. Like I said, as well as that Aegis up onto the high ground. You go, Bob, but immediately turned around with the charge. The Nether Strike as well. The Ghost Scepter keeping Red Panda safe and sound. Leshrac has died the once, but he does have that Aegis to work with, and that's exactly what he'll use. Ulu, his mana is almost running out, but they've got rid of Bob, and next will be Tino. They're gonna have to buy back on the Visage. No buyback on there to deal with it though. Yona, he's got to get the hell out of there. Nice charge through from Irving.
Bash.
Yona, bash. Oh my god, Yona, not like this. Oh, I cannot believe this is how you go down, Execration. Meanwhile, they smoked even, the other one.
Oh my gosh.
There they go.
Team Brighter trying to do it.
Team Brighter trying to end the game. Arrow connects this time around.
That's a dieback.
Prophet Yona forced to buy back. That's exactly what they wanted from right. They've got to get out of there now.
They're riding though.
The ratting from the Visage is very, very strong. They deal with that creep banner. 200 gold in the bank of Tino. He's going to try to TP on out of there, but the banishment, the bash is there. Tino, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Charged up one more time. Stone form is just going to delay the inevitable, though.
Oh, there's a gem. There's a gem.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is. Bashed
up
onto the high ground. There's the charge as well. Into the trees is not safe for you, my friend. Tino will fall. It's just the Enchantress. It's not a big deal.
Nobody on Execration has buyback, my guy.
Oh, Yona. If they catch him here, it's huge. Arrow, he has to BKB. He's got to pop it nice and early. Ooh. The damage from this Medusa is immeasurable. It is so much damage. They bring down two Bright. They're doing it. Yona's dropping low as well. He's got to make his way back to the fountain. All the while, CML just got back up, but there they are. ending the game. Bright, no one thought they could do it, but they are damn well doing it. They have the nullifier on Lesh. He's forced to pop the BKB, but he brings down CML and immediate buyback on the Lesh. The arrow connects on the Templar Assassin. She is dead for 100 seconds. The only one surviving is Yona, the last survivor for Execration. He will fall. Execration. It was so close, but at the end of it, on the backs of this Medusa, Ulu carries the game to the end of the days today here at KOBOLDS RAVE.